This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon.
For Turian, Commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying!
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet.
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you. Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission. Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense. That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
You're a braver Krogan than I, and I'm not even a Krogan. But hello there, troops. We are back at it with another episode of Mass Effect 3. And you're watching Ace of Space Gaming with your host for the day and the weekend, myself, Thumbs. Now, troops, I hope you caught the last episode. I know maybe the Mass Effect 3 playthrough has been a bit crazy because it's the game that gets kind of pushed to the back burner if there's something happening during editing times. So I do apologise. But if you caught the last episode of the playthrough, then you may remember that we bumped into the one and only tank-born and son to Shepard, Grunt. Basically, well, actually, before we ran into Grunt, I totally forgot. We spoke to Miranda on the Citadel, and her sister went missing, basically. She thinks it could be her dad, or potentially Cerberus, since, she's technically a fugitive from Cerberus now. And she doesn't actually want help. I guess she just wanted to catch up with Shepard. But on the Normandy, before we left to go check on the missing scouts, which is the Grunt mission, I spoke to Liara, and although it wasn't a proper conversation, let's just say she is not happy about the fact that I, Shepard, tried to continue the romance with Thane on the Citadel, so she's not happy. She wants to come back to that conversation at a later date, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I've never experienced this playthrough. I've never romanced someone else. And Mass Effect 3 was romancing someone in Mass Effect 2 with Liara. Basically, she's mad. And then we went off to go see Grunt. The Rachni have reappeared after Shepard released the Queen in Mass Effect 1 on Noveria. And she promised that she wasn't going to get into trouble. But after they fall down a hole and then they go through a cave system, they find Reaper tech. And then, after fighting their way through all sorts of Reaper enemies, we come across the Rachni Queen. And it turns out that she has indeed had Reaper tech, implanted into her somehow. I don't know, but basically we have Reaper Rachni hybrids, and she really wanted... They weren't hybrids, but they were infused with Reaper tech. And she really wanted Shepard to help her, of course. And she promises that she won't side with the Reapers again once she's freed. But she also did say that the first time too. Can we really trust it? But I chose to save the Queen. But to do that, Grunt also had to abandon his men who were getting cornered at the same time. And for us to save the Queen, Grunt had to abandon his men and then come and get Shepard and the crew out of there. And we done that. And boy, does it get emotional, because at that point in time, Grunt basically tells you to keep going because you get cornered. And he's like, just go. I'll hold them back. And then it gets emotional, and then you think Grunt's dead. He fights his way through and even, jumps into I want to call it a canyon, but I don't really want to call it a canyon. A crevasse. Jumps into something, leads all the other Rachni back in, in behind him. He saves the day. He gets Shepard out. We save the Rachni Queen, and we think Grunt's dead. But it turns out, before we get on the shuttle, that actually Grunt is fully still alive and just a bit hungry. So he's apparently now in the medbay, getting all healed up, according to Rex. And when they're back on the Normandy, Morden also tells us that he has the cure for the genophage ready. They went through ways of how to distribute it onto Chunka, and they came up with the best solution of it being dispersed through the Shroud, which is actually how the Turians and the Solarians spread the genophage through that in the atmosphere. So now they're going to use that to actually cure the genophage. It all comes full circle, troops. But basically, that was it. We saved the Rachni once more, and Grunt's alive. He survived. And Liara's mad. That was the whole of the last episode. Now, we can go cure the genophage, but I'm not going to do that because there is a couple of other missions to do on Tuchanka before we even dive into the main stuff. So, General Victus, Primarch Victus actually, said that some of his men went missing on Tuchanka. He wouldn't give us a lot of the details, but I think that mission then turns into another mission. It's like, you'll find it. We're gonna go do that today. And then see where that takes us. I feel like I want to maybe see if Liara has anything else to say before we go do that. But I also don't want to make her even more mad. But I'm not going to go talk to people because I feel like Javik has maybe something interesting to say after the whole Rachni thing. But if I was to shut up, get this intro over with, then you could come and find out in literally 2 seconds, probably after a nice transition or something. Troops, I'm going to shut up for now and get on with the episode. So let's go! Do you have anything to say before I go?
The Turians will hold.
Talk to
Pound for
Liara?
pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's true.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
Oh.
How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Oh.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Yeah.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
That's also very true, Joker. I love that he also acknowledges that Grunt is also a giant Shepard's child.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Okay.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I've always, in my head, when I hear that conversation, I always just think that Shepard's like, yeah, she has. Because she just doesn't open up anymore. But no, she has...
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Anderson is available again? We literally just spoke to him. Or maybe I didn't save it? I don't know. But like, yeah, Liara has more of a reason not to talk to Shepard at this moment in time. In this playthrough. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to Anderson, and then we'll go talk to Liara and see how mad she is.
Commander.
Goblin. The other one. I can never remember both of your names.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Trainer! Stop holding me up. Got stuff to do, I'm a busy woman. Oh. Well, it turns out Ashley has accepted her Spectre position. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package? But I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. Okay, so Ashley is a Spectre. Got you. She thinks she's on the same level as Shepard, but she's obviously delusional. Still had a knock to the head, you know.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
That's very true.
Grunt is crazier than you. And that's saying something. You're better looking, at least.
You're welcome. Thank you, I guess. That's because Grunt was raised by Shepard.
Hey.
Hey. We're gonna go check on Javik. I'm still in the Liara talk because honestly I'm worried that she's just gonna be mad. Or still be mad, I guess. Javik, anything else to say about the Rachni?
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Yeah, they created a whole thing. The Krogan had to get sterilized because of it and everything. It was nuts. But also, I feel like in the first one, I don't want to go on about this forever, but I feel like the Queen mentioned something about the sewer yellow nose. And they mentioned indoctrination, but I guess they didn't. I don't know. Like Javik tells you that they basically weaponized the Rachni. But then in Mass Effect 1, they tell you, the Rachni tells you herself that they heard the sewer yellow notes that also get mentioned when they're referring to the Reapers. So was it a mixture of Reapers and the Protheans that messed up the Rachni, basically? I've always kind of wondered that, and I guess I've never looked it up to see if there's answers.
There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it.
Exactly. And you never had a Shepard in your cycle.
I am glad I met the Grunt Krogan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity.
Yes, he will, Javik. Yes, he will. Javik's in the lounge. Did I just go the wrong way? Oh.
Wasn't the first time I faced Rachni.
Oh.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Noveria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Yeah.
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth, Girl Bear? When you hang out with Shepard, anything's possible.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
Yeah. It was good seeing them.
Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off.
They are giant spiders. It's disgusting. But I have faith in the Rachni Queen this time.
Most people have never even seen a Rachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour.
When you put it that way. Have fun showing off your adventures to the rookies. Okay, well, I guess I've stalled enough. We'll see if Liara's got anything to say. I kinda hope she hasn't, but I guess there's only one way to find out.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
So there ain't no limits on who you accept in helping, right? Okay. Liara, anything to say? Are you still mad at Shepard, or...?
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty.
Yeah.
And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
But then you'd only be 6? 100 and... I think? I don't know. But that didn't sound too bad. That sounded pretty friendly.
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying.
Well, you were on the field with Rex and well, you weren't on the field with Grunt, actually. But Rex, he's a one-man army.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, she didn't sound that bad. That's because she's
Please, enjoy your day.
completely moved on from Shepard, and she just doesn't care anymore. I would be so upset if that was the case. Okay, we've spent way too long talking to people doing things. Now, we're gonna go and find some missing Turians on Tuchanka.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Primarch.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass.
Oh.
What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Okay.
All right, set her down.
Thanks,
Let's
Steve.
save this platoon.
So why did he go through with it if he knew that it would cause a lot of bother having Turians on Tuchanka? Questions.
Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties.
Harvesters.
Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
Okay, got you.
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
Well,
this sounds bad. Let's move.
In comes Shepard.
Looks worse than I feared.
Don't you worry, Gabriel. Tuchanka is a shithole. But it's their shithole. Shepard is gonna save the day.
A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
What networks is that, Liara? You know, your secret fucking shadow broker network? I hope you're not gonna be annoyed at me during this mission.
Shh, you see them?
Quick! We don't want them to call for backup.
It's fine. I got flare. Whoa! Bitch! Bitches. Look at how that guy died. I love it. Alright. I want to see some Turians who aren't supposed to be here.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Died in the explosion.
And then pulled out to be eaten by husks.
Wow. Aren't they just great at problem solving together? Oh, the Tempest! I forgot we got that here. Nice. I'm not gonna use that, but Liara. Whoa. Yeah.
Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Never fear, Shepard is here.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Let's go! Fuck you! We need to save that platoon.
Harvester! Incoming harvester! Over here!
That harvester is going to destroy the Turian escape pod.
Not if we can deal with it first. I don't think I'll be able to kill it. If I had the Black Widow though, I'd be able to fucking kill it. Are you still alive? I don't fucking think so! Die! Yes! Fuck you!
There's another pod ahead.
Nice. You're welcome, guys.
Save them all. Excellent work.
Thank you. See, you can compliment me. You don't need to be mad. I would be mad if I was Liara. But you don't have to be. It's war. I'm kidding.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Yes, we do.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failings.
That's true. That's very true, actually, Liara. Yeah, getting Turian's naughty.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
And don't let anyone die. Hey!
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Shit. Come on, drop scan now.
Another harvester!
Maybe we can kill this one. Although I don't think so. We may actually be able to. Fuck you! I'm glad you are alive, man. That harvester isn't.
I think we saved all those men.
This way.
Did. Well, actually, I need to go make sure I got everything. Okay. Apparently, I didn't need to go back. Nice shooting, Tex. And by Tex, I mean me, not yous. Yeah.
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Couple minutes. Maybe. Depends on how many harvesters I'll run into on the way, apparently.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
Ooh!
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Live what then? What did he do? Not a good leader.
Scumbag!
Oh shit.
Understood!
Wow, who blasted that wee guy away? Could I have saved people? I don't think so. They were already dead, right? Hopefully.
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one disappears here. No, you get back here, you son
There's
of
the
a
harvester.
fuck!
It's retreating.
Oh, I hate it. I always like to try and kill it before it can, because it reappears, right? Yeah.
Got it.
I don't think so. You're gonna fucking die. Yeah! Fuck you! And there's another enemy though. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's one of you.
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here.
Yeah.
Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Not until we know more, right? Surely they must have their reasons for playing the politic game. I guess we'll find out soon. What's going on? Why they're hiding the truth? Why Victus didn't want to admit that it was his son down here? There's something getting hidden. Oh, they're right there! On the double! I forgot about this part of the mission. Is there not one of those big
All right, let's
guns?
move! Not one more soldier dies here today!
For Paladin!
Well, it would be nice for no one else to die. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That guy was stuck in the middle. Okay. That's fine. Just for a minute. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, guys, where the hell are yous? Oh. Hey, idiot. Where are Liara and Garrus? There's one of the... Yeah. What? What's that? I don't think so.
Area secure.
Oh, it killed everything? Nice! Fuck you, harvesters. You ain't getting Shepard, not today. Okay, so we took care of every single harvester that you've had to throw at us in the mission. You're welcome. I take it this is Victus's child. Assuming they're still alive.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
You're welcome.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier.
Mutiny.
These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Apparently the cautious route isn't always the best route. So what did you do?
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
But how many more would you have lost if you took the Reaper invaded path, you know? I don't know, bad calls happen. Yeah, get over it, wimp! I'm not going for that, of course. Because Shepard herself hasn't always made the best calls. Cat on Shepard's perfect. I'm joking.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
That's true.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet.
What?
We were sent to defuse it.
What?
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
I know.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
Yeah.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
You tell them shit.
How?
Kick their asses. No, appeal to their honor. Tell them that if they don't get it done, then lots more people will die if they don't do it. How could you let Cerberus get the bomb, though? Cerberus are just everywhere. Are they the shadow broker? Is she feeding information to Cerberus? I doubt she would. But they just seem to be a step ahead every time. Anyway, appeal to their honor. And also, why a bomb? Wait until you find out the actual reason. It's nuts.
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
You tell Damn! Shepard.
Men,
You're some woman.
I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
Wow.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Nicely done, Victus.
Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Yeah.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Oh, you shall.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
A lot.
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
Yeah.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Oh.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it.
That's true.
And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Yeah.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
That's one way to make sure the Turians and Krogan don't make up.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Tell us the truth!
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb?
Yeah.
Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
I know.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Well, I mean, like, normally I feel like no. But at the very same time, there's a giant war with the Reapers, and the last thing we need is a mini war with the Turians and Krogan for the Reapers to just wipe the rest of these out. You know? Let bygones be bygones. We got new enemies to fight. I'm gonna say yes, obviously. I get where you're coming from, but it's crazy.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now?
Exactly.
Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all.
Is it?
Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Yeah. You're welcome. But I'm quite sure, can we not actually squeeze a little more information out of him? I'm not 100% sure. Let's have a little see, shall we?
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Mm-hmm.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Exactly.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
Could you perhaps tell me... No. Damn it, I thought we could ask him a little bit more about the mission. Okay.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Well, just so you know, Victus, I'm on to you. You betray me one more time, or you lie to me one more time, Shepard will kick your ass, bruh. So, there is a second part to this mission, but I have gave it some thought that I'm gonna leave today's episode here. Keep this one hopefully slightly short and sweet, or shorter than usual and sweet. And then in the next episode, we'll do the second half of this mission and then go back to the Citadel. There's important people that I need to see on the Citadel before doing the Tuchanka mission, because the Tuchanka mission kind of wipes away some of the stuff you can do overall, not even just on the Citadel, just in the game. So there's a few things I need to do before actually curing the genophage, or going to see if we can cure the genophage at the very least. So, you have to join us next time to find out what that bomb is on Tuchanka for. Why did the Turians put it there? Why does Cerberus want it? Or are they playing the political game, trying to get the Krogan to hate the Turians, so the Krogan don't help the Turians, help the humans for Earth? It's all a big giant political game. It should be called Political Effect 3. I'm kidding. But I'm not leaving that there, troops. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. As I said, I'm going to try and get back on track with schedules. Editing's just taking longer, so that's why the schedule kind of dwindled. But I'm trying. Isn't that the best we can all do? Anyway, troops, come and let me know what you thought of today's episode. What do you think of the whole bomb situation on Tuchanka? Do you think Victus was right to hide it from Shepard, or do you think he should have came clean from the get-go? Let me know your opinions in the comments below. And until the next time where we find out what the bomb was for, and to see if we can get it out of Cerberus's horns, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're staying as safe and as clean as you can, troops, and until the next time on Mass Effect 3, thumbs! And my gal Shepard over here. Wait